Welcome to Japan Travel Base. Today, we're heading to Japan. Travel guide. Let's go. Tokyo is happening right now. Street food sizzling, neon lights blazing, ancient temples standing next to glass skyscrapers. And you're not there yet. We're counting down the top 10 must-visit spots in Tokyo. And trust me, by the end of this video, you will be booking that flight. The moment you step onto Yanaka Ginza, the smell of grilled skewers and fresh-baked melon bread hits you before you even see the shop signs. This Shotengai, or traditional shopping street, has been alive since the 1950s and somehow survived the modernization wave that swallowed most of old Tokyo. Skip the main strip for a moment and wander the side alleys. You'll find tiny family-run craft shops and street cats napping on stoops that most tourists completely walk past. Take the Chiyoda line to Sendagi Station. Entrance is free, and visit on a weekday morning to catch shopkeepers setting up and the neighborhood at its most authentic. You walk through the door and suddenly you're dangling off a cliff, being chased by a dragon or shrunk to the size of a teacup. Your eyes simply cannot believe what they're seeing. The artwork here is hand-painted by artists trained in the tradition of trompe-l'oeil, a European technique that Japan has brilliantly reimagined into an interactive photo playground. Get your phone in landscape mode and crouch low. The illusions only fully work from a specific angle, and most visitors stand too high and wonder why the photo looks flat. Head to Odaiba's Dex Tokyo Beach Mall, 4th floor, via the Yurikamome line to Odaiba Kaihinkoen Station. Admission runs about $9 to $10 and it's open daily. You step out of the elevator on the 45th floor and the entire sprawling megalopolis of Tokyo stretches before you in every direction as far as the eye can reach. This iconic twin tower complex was designed by world-renowned architect Kenzo Tange and completed in 1991. And here's the kicker, the observation deck is completely free to visit. Come after 5 p.m. on a clear evening when the city lights begin to flicker on. The North Tower Observation Room is open some Friday and Saturday nights until 10:30 p.m., a detail most guidebooks leave out. Take the Toei Oido line, or JR Chuo line, to Shinjuku Station and walk about 10 minutes west. Admission is free, making this one of the best deals in the entire city. Wind hits your face as you step onto the open-air rooftop, and below you, Tokyo's most famous scramble crossing looks like a living, breathing organism of pure human energy. Shibuya Sky opened in 2019 atop the brand-new Scramble Square Tower, and at 230 meters, it gives you arguably the most dramatic urban skyline view in all of Tokyo. Book your time slot online at least 2 to 3 days in advance. Walk-in tickets frequently sell out by mid-morning, especially on weekends and holidays. The entrance is on the 14th floor of Shibuya Scramble Square, directly connected to Shibuya Station. Admission is roughly $14 to $15, and the best light hits around sunset. You round the corner into Kabukicho, and a massive battle-scarred Godzilla head looms 12 meters above you from the rooftop, letting out a recorded roar on the hour. This isn't just a prop, it's a full-scale recreation of the 2016 Shin Godzilla design, mounted on the Toho Cinema building in the heart of Japan's most famous entertainment district, a love letter from the franchise's birthplace to the monster it gave the world. At night, Godzilla is lit up and framed by the neon chaos of Kabukicho all around. This is the shot you want, and most people only visit during the day and miss it entirely. Walk 7 minutes from the east exit of Shinjuku Station. Viewing from the street is completely free, and the area around it is alive and buzzing well past midnight. You pass through the entrance gate, and the noise of modern Tokyo vanishes. Suddenly, you're walking down an authentic Edo period merchant street, wooden facades creaking gently in the breeze. This extraordinary open-air museum in Kogane Park preserves over 30 relocated historic structures spanning 3 centuries, and it was reportedly a direct inspiration for the bathhouse in Hayao Miyazaki's Spirited Away. Step inside the old Musashino sparkling water pumping station building. It's jaw-dropping industrial architecture from the Meiji era that most visitors walk right past on their way to the traditional houses. Take the JR Chuo line to Musashi Kogane Station, and then a bus to Kogane Park. Admission is roughly $4, and autumn weekdays offer the perfect crowd-free experience. In mid-November, You turn onto this long boulevard and are met by a perfect golden tunnel, 146 ginkgo trees blazing bright yellow on both sides stretching into the distance. These trees were planted in 1926 for the dedication of the Meiji Memorial Picture Gallery, and the alignment was deliberately designed so the gallery dome frames perfectly at the far end of the avenue, a compositional masterpiece hiding in plain sight. The leaves peak for only about 2 weeks, and the absolute best morning light hits before 8 a.m. when the crowds are thin and the gold practically glows against a blue sky. Take the Tokyo Metro Ginza line to Gainmai Station. Entrance to the avenue is free, and the surrounding Jingu-Gayan area has lovely cafes for a warm drink while you soak it all in. You duck behind a stone path near Tokyo Tower and suddenly find a hidden waterfall cascading through maple trees, the sound of the city replaced by rushing water and rustling leaves. This tiny gem inside Shiba Park is one of Tokyo's best-kept secrets. Locals come here in late November when the momiji, or Japanese maple leaves, turn vivid red and frame both the waterfall and Tokyo Tower in a single, unforgettable view. Position yourself at the small wooden footbridge just below the falls at dusk. The warm light of Tokyo Tower glowing orange above the crimson maples creates a photo that genuinely looks like a painting. Take the Toei Mita line to Shiba Koen Station. Entrance to Shiba Park is free and it's beautiful year-round, but the last 2 weeks of November are absolutely unmissable. You see it before you're even close. The warm amber glow of Tokyo Tower cutting through the night sky, a beacon of iron and light that makes your heart genuinely quicken. Built in 1958 and standing 333 meters tall, Tokyo Tower was modeled on the Eiffel Tower but was actually built taller. And unlike its Parisian counterpart, it changes color seasonally, glowing white-blue in winter and deep gold in summer. The lower main deck at 150 meters has a glass floor panel that most visitors are too nervous to step on. Do it, because looking straight down at the city grid below is one of the most thrilling moments in Tokyo. Take the Toei Oedo line to Akabanabashi Station for the closest access. Main deck admission is about $9, and the best view from the outside is from nearby Shiba Park or the Prince Park Tower Hotel Garden at night. The elevator doors open on the Tembo deck at 350 meters, and you are struck silent. Tokyo does not end. It simply continues in every direction until it dissolves into the horizon, a city so vast it feels more like a civilization. At 634 meters, Tokyo Skytree is the tallest freestanding tower in the world, and on a clear winter day, you can see all the way to Mount Fuji, roughly 100 kilometers away, a sight that makes this structure feel less like architecture and more like a miracle of human ambition. Buy your tickets online the night before and choose the earliest morning slot available. By 9 a.m., the crowds are already building, but at opening, you can have the upper Tembo Galleria, a spiraling glass walkway at 445 meters, almost entirely to yourself. Take the Tobu Skytree line or Tokyo Metro Hanzomon line directly to Tokyo Skytree Station. Combination tickets to both observation decks run about $25 to $28, and clear days in December and January offer the sharpest visibility. If you found a new bucket list destination in this video, smash that like button and subscribe to Japan Travel Base. We drop new Tokyo guides every single week. And drop a comment right now telling us which of these 10 spots you would visit first. We read. Thanks for watching. If you found this guide helpful, please subscribe to Japan Travel Base and hit the notification bell. We post new Japan travel guides every week. See you in the next one.